Hey Blues fans, picture this. It is the middle of winter. St Andrews at Knighthead Park is buzzing under the floodlights, and Tom Wagner drops a bombshell that sends shockwaves through the championship. This is no fairy tale. After years of ownership drama that felt like a soap opera with no end, Knighthead Capital Management finally closed the book on the old Far Eastern era on the 7th of November. Full control. No more split loyalties. Just clear ambition to fire us back to the Premier League. Something we have not tasted since 2011. But here is the twist. We are sitting 11th after 15 games, 4 points off the playoffs. Is this the moment we hit full throttle, or are we heading for another false dawn? Let me take you back, because this story did not start with fireworks. It started with hard graft. 2 years ago, Wagner, the Boston heavyweight, stepped in with a controlling stake and promised back-to-back promotions from League One, and he delivered the first half of that promise. Under Chris Davies, our 40-year-old tactical mind, in his first full-time job, we broke records with 111 points and smashed the division transfer record for Jay Stansfield. Then summer arrived like a freight train. Kyogo Furuhashi with his silky touch, Tommy Doyle bringing steel to midfield, Demarai Gray with his pace, Marvin Duksh with calm finishing, Patrick Roberts on loan from Sunderland with that spark, and Phil Neumann steadying the back line. Expectations were sky high around B9, yet here we are mid-table scraping wins while leaking goals. Why? Depth. That is the weak spot. And if Wagner wants his vision to mean something, the January window cannot be a side act. It has to make a statement. Feel the tension building now. Left back has been a headache since Davies arrived. Alex Cochrane has been solid, reliable, but not exactly explosive. Lee Buchanan has been out with his knee since December, leaving us thinner than a League Two defence. Which brings us to Dennis Serkin, the 23-year-old Irish spark from Sunderland. Last season, he was their playoff hero with 17 chances created, 50 tackles won, and 5 goal contributions. Now he is third choice behind Reinildo and Arthur Masuaku, dealing with a wrist knock and running down a contract that ends in June. Why would he not fancy a move here? He has seen his mate Patrick Roberts thriving and causing chaos on the wings, and let us call it straight. Davies, you are too sharp to ignore this. Serkin has the pace and vision to turn our left flank into a threat. The question is whether you will move before rivals get involved. And it gets spicier on the right. Our centre-back pairing of Christoph Clara and Phil Neumann has been top class, the core of this rebuild. But depth is a joke. Jack Robinson arrived from Sheffield United to add experience, but 2 red cards in 4 matches against Coventry and Hull have turned him into public enemy number 1. Fans are furious, and it is hard to blame them. Davies shrugs it off, but this is a promotion fight, and there is no time for redemption stories. Enter James Hill from Bournemouth, the 22-year-old powerhouse who dominated the Championship on loan at Blackburn last year and earned a long-term deal after Premier League minutes. A straight loan would be perfect. Cancel something like Lewis Kumas' deal if you must. Prioritise winners. Picture Hill stepping in, steady and mistake-free, giving Clara and Neumann room to breathe. That is not a luxury. That is essential. Now for the money. Whispers, including from the AI oracle ChatGPT, put our budget at 15 to 20 million pounds. Wagner is not flinching after last summer. This is not reckless. It is strategic firepower, but here is my honest view. If we mess up January by plugging gaps with average players, we will be stuck in this mid-table rut again come May. Wagner's dream needs bravery. Back Davies to push for Serkin and Hill, question every scouting report, and build a squad that does not just compete but controls games. Anything less would betray the belief we have all put in. So Blues fans, your turn. Do you spend big on Serkin to sort out the left side, or go for Hill to strengthen the back line? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let us argue, challenge and unite. If this got you fired up, hit that like button, subscribe for more inside stories, and join the Blues Army Discord to shout with the real diehards. We are Birmingham City. We do not think small. We rise. See you next time. KRO.